Stream on, stream on.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
All right, man. Let's take a look at this review, lads. Hopefully, y'all can see.
This is a big dicey game. We played them around this time last year. Let's just say that game didn't really go in our favor. Man, JP up front. If he ends up playing up front and Romero's back, y'all might struggle.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And Joao Prado's not scoring, so I'm gonna go with 2-0 Spurs.
Damn. I'd actually put a Chelsea money line. I can't believe I'm saying that.
I'm gonna say Chelsea 1-0.
But I think once you guys do, you'll get like 2 goals. So I'm gonna go 2-0.
I got 2-0 as well. The Victor will score. He has to score. Come on, man.
Any game for Liverpool right now is just a tricky game, bro.
I hope you guys. I'm not predicting us to win until we actually do. So I'm going 2-1 Villa.
Oh my God.
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We're back.
I promise you, we would not concede. I promise you that we would not. You can clip that, bro. You can clip that.
Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mandem of every country, bro. It's your host Donna Doe, bro. We back with episode 12 of the DSM pod, bro. It's a lovely intro right there, but you know, production going up in it, bro. The quality trying to go up, for sure. But yeah, bro, let me introduce the panel, bro. My Spurs fan, what's up?
What's up, man? Spurs got me sick.
My Liverpool fan, bro, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
Yes, sir. My man, my AC Milan fan, bro, what's up, man? Bro, man's on mute, bro.
Yo, you mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'm back. But yeah, man, back to reality. We go again this week, you know.
My fellow Arsenal fan, bro, what's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, Gunners, yeah, man. How goes it?
And for the debutantes today, my Man City, Chelsea, Wolves fan, Don Q, bro, say what's up. Where your camera at, bro? Where your cam? Production.
Until Chelsea's good, I can't afford one.
What do you mean? Y'all won? What are you talking about?
Until they're good, it was a shitty performance.
Nigga, wait, what? Nigga, y'all won? What are you talking about?
Not all wins is good wins, bro.
I see. But honestly, bro, let's just jump straight into the joint, bro. And you know, there's only one place to start, man. I wish man like Patrick was in the building for this cooking, bro. The way Spurs played, bro, they deserve to be cooked, bro, because that was a disgracia of a performance, bro. Spurs genuinely bored me, bro. That man bored me, but I guess Kev, you know what, since, you know, you feeling a little ill, bro, I'll just take, you know, over for this game. And lads, I'm pretty sure everyone indulged in this game, bro. We all know Chelsea give these men belt to ass. And, you know, some of us are hoping it'll be something different. But it's the same every single time. Like, I'm not going to lie, from minute 1 to minute 90, bro, like, they look like only one team in the game, bro. Like, even for the goal, like, the goal Chelsea scored literally summed up the game. I'm not going to hold you, bro. Man, like, Van de Ven has the ball. Xavi, Simon, not even Simmons, bro. You can't even call him Xavi Simon. Call that nigga Simon Says, bro. Because that butter is buns. Man, like Simon Says, fiddling on the ball, plays a hospital pass to Van de Ven. And man, like Caicedo does like a double tackle on the top of the box and just, you know, lays it off to João Pedro and he nets it in, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, Like, João Pedro scored the goal, but that brother had a terrible performance. He could have easily left this game with a hat trick, bro. I'm not going to hold you. And then, literally, the only team looked like they was going to score was Chelsea. Like, I'm pretty sure Spurs had a 0.05 XG, the lowest. Like, bro, like, look, like, that is insane. This is supposed to be a derby, a heated game. It was heated, bro. Bare challenges, maybe Spurs should have had a man sent off, bro. Kev can indulge in that later. But, like, it was only one team in it, bro. One team. João Pedro missing sitters. Bro, man like Jamie Kittens, bro. Kittens. I know y'all saw that one-on-one he missed, bro. Sent that shit to Rose. They hit the disabled man up there. Rest in peace, bro. But, like, bro, that was a terrible performance, bro. Kev, bro, what the hell happened?
You know, it's the same story for multiple seasons. We just are shit against Chelsea, and I don't think it's ever gonna change. I don't know. These men are always scared to play this team, and no matter how shit Chelsea could be, they're still gonna somehow beat us or get a result out of us. So that's just, you know, as a once famous man said, that is the history of the Tottenham.
That's facts, man. That's facts.
Oh,
That's all I can
man.
say.
But, like, my question is, like, bro, y'all were trying to lump it long, right? Oh, no, I have two questions. Like, the play style was very treacherous because y'all was just playing straight long ball, and, like, you know, y'all had nothing up top for that. Y'all made it really easy for Chelsea. And second of all, like, Tottenham been a little set-piece FC recently. Why did Robert Sanchez, a guy known for mistakes, the Bozo gene, bro, brother claimed every single cross, bro. What was that?
It's just poor delivery on the day. Pedro Porro was not sending in good balls. I don't know who was taking set pieces on the left, but they weren't sending in good balls either. Any long free kick was going straight to him. It was actually kind of insane how bad we were during the game. I just know the whole game plan was just set up terribly. It's definitely the worst game we've played all season, without a doubt. There's just no creativity at all.
Has anyone else got anything to say, bro?
Probably the two most inconsistent teams played each other, man. Like, I didn't know what to expect, but, like, I didn't want it to be belt to ass again for y'all, but it was, man. Like, they could have easily had 4 or 5, but yeah, like y'all said, bro, João Pedro, man, Sky and shit. But I want to ask Kev, like, what's your thoughts on Thomas Frank so far? Because, like I said, bro, it's been inconsistent, man.
Very, very inconsistent, but I feel like, you know, he just started. You got to give him time. I think even from where we were last season to where we are now, I still think it's an improvement. You know, I just need to find that consistency and form, and, you know, hopefully it can come soon. Because there's been games we played good, like the Everton game we played really good against a solid defensive side away from home. You just need to do that more and more. I think the home fans also, like, I hate to put blame on the home fans, but I feel like they get really anxious during the game. Now, I get the team's playing like shit, but also booing them doesn't help. Especially when you're trying to find a result.
What was your thought on the after the game?
After? What, Jet Spencer and Ben to Ben?
Yeah.
I don't think that was just frustration. I mean, they already said it in the media. I don't know if it's just PR cover up or anything, but they just said it's out of frustration that Ben to Ben said that he played bad and he just, like, you know, was frustrated. But, like, they talked it out in the locker room or whatever.
There's no way in hell that Nana is telling me that they them didn't even create 1% of a goal. They created 0.05 XG, and you want the fans to cheer. What are they cheering for? There's nothing to cheer for.
No. I understand that, but, like, bro, booing the players during the game is not gonna help.
Boo them because those fans want to be entertained. Boo them. Like, you guys cannot attack. No penetration. ED. That's what y'all got. That's what your attack has. How?
No, that's
How?
I know Naheem asked for, like, what's your thoughts on the inconsistency, but what's your thoughts on the consistency of not performing and not creating chances at home.
No,
Nigga, isn't that what inconsistency is? Man just said the opposite way around, bro.
You said it a different way. You
Nah,
said
the thing is, like, he's saying, like, well, from what I took from it, right? The fact that they're inconsistent is going up and up, right? But you can be inconsistent and sometimes have a good games at home and everything. But against Wolves, against Bournemouth and everything, it's not like they're just bad. They're just not creating any chances. I'm pretty sure against Bournemouth they had like less than 0.7 xG. I'm pretty sure, and then in this game, and now you have another home game versus Man United. Yeah, I know you guys beat us the past like 4 or 5 games, right? But do you think it's gonna balance out, or do you think like the Spurs form now at home is gonna affect you guys?
I don't know. It'll eventually pick up because you're supposed to play better at home that way. But I mean, we did just have a good game yesterday against Copenhagen. I know that's not like a really good side, but certain men have lost to them before. So I think that's a good win. That's a good win to pick up there.
Good dig.
So I think that was a good win to pick up at home. Good performance going into the weekend. And I think this is a good game to prove, like, perform at home, motherfuckers. Like, please perform at home.
There's nothing to prove. Look, the truth is, it's a profile issue. The midfield is not as fluid as you would hope the midfield for it to be to create chances. That's the definition of a ball winner. He's going to sit in the hole. That's what he's going to do. Maybe if you're blessed, he'll finish off a chance, but he will never, ever start the attack. And you can see it in the stats.
No, for sure.
If they really want to like solve this issue of chance creation, somebody else has to help. I don't know what is this Xavi Simons signing. He's proven on the worst side that he could be a main creator. Somebody has to help pick up slack, because the midfield right now, nobody could come help. Like who in the team is gonna come help Tottenham right now?
I mean, I think this is my personal opinion. With how I ever see Thomas Frank line up, when he puts a Bentancur or Paulinho pivot, it never works. It'll work against a team that plays like a low. It works against teams that play like a low block, but if you try to play like a team that actually is gonna attack, it's not gonna work. So I think PM Sarr would be good to play alongside Paulinho or Bentancur, either or. And then I think Xavi just still needs his time. He had a good game yesterday. He actually got man of the match. So maybe he's just gonna take him a little bit to adapt to the league. I don't know. Hopefully it works out for him, but we'll see. Well, we got men like Kulusevski coming back soon. He was like the biggest creator in the Prem last year. So hopefully he can finish it up.
I rate that, man.
But with Kudus, how is it gonna work for you? Or how would you like to see?
They'll probably ship Xavi to the left, play Kulu at 10, and then keep Kudus on the right.
Really? I thought it'd be the opposite. I thought they put Kudus in the middle. And then
Kudus in the middle?
Nah, they would have already put him on the middle if that was the case.
If that was the case, yeah. I think he's a really good ball carrier, which is like
he is.
Times when you can't pass, you gotta have somebody that can just dribble.
Yeah.
Now they need more than that though from that performance, innit?
Some milk.
Now, Kulu in the 10 could be game changing because like he showed last year, like before he got injured, like he's got something in him, like when he plays in the 10. So I could definitely help him out.
Anyone had last words for Tottenham?
Not Tottenham, but I mean Chelsea. They.
I mean, I got something for Tottenham.
What's up?
I'm about to print the freaking mascot on a bunch of toilet paper and wipe my ass because they some shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh my dude.
That's fucked up.
Hey, one thing I do gotta
Make sure
say.
you zoom into that nigga face after I said this, cause looking like Shrek.
Oh shit. Yo, Tottenham have a big 3 game stretch. I'll say 5 game stretch actually. Cause they go Man U at home, Arsenal away, PSG away, Fulham at home, Newcastle away. Let's see what happens to that because season could get derailed right here.
Hey, sources, streets say in the next 3, bro. Kev said they winning 2.
Oh. I know
wouldn't
we're
He's
say
sick.
about it,
Hey,
bro,
he's
like-
sick. Hey, he's sick right now. Don't take anything he says seriously.
Bro, like, they're capable of winning a big game. It's just like you genuinely don't know what you're gonna get out of them, bro. Like week in, week out.
Yeah, you genuinely don't know. He's right.
Yeah. All right, so on to the next results, bro. For Mister, I promise you, I'll keep it clean. Sheets, bro. That dice ball, dangerous, bro. I was trying to tell you, he wasn't believing me. That dice ball in it. Nottingham Forest 2, Manchester United 2, bro. But I'll tell you through the game, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Elliot Anderson, bro. That's what happened, bro.
Cooked,
could
bro,
have had the
cooked.
clean sheet. Bro, we played. I feel like first half it was fairly even. It wasn't like we were creating like really good chances, and like it's not like they were creating any good chances. It was much even. And then obviously we got the penalties. Not the penalty. The corner. It was very dodgy. A lot of people saying it was not out. I think it was out, in my opinion. And even let's say even if it wasn't out,
Of course.
right? The play stopped, and they still had the whole time to set up their defense and everything, and defend the corner. And we just luckily Casemiro did pretty well in getting on the end of that. So we was up, and I was confident that like we can score the next goal. Right, I was confident that we can score the next goal because it was fairly even, and I think there was a stat that I heard that kind of gave me that is that like the amount of games that Nottingham Forest went on to win after going a man down was like less than 3 or so last season. So I was fairly confident, and then the fact that like they're not in a good run, and they haven't had a great season. The fact that we went up. And usually when we go up a goal, like even though we drop back, the fact that it was halftime, I think it will give us to reset and go again. But no, that was the complete opposite. Like literally, like came from halftime. I don't know what Sean Dice told him, but boom, 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 2 goals like out of nowhere. I believe the first goal was Gibbs White.
Header.
Yeah, and. You can say like, how is he winning a header? His matchup was Amad Diallo. I think like for the benefit of having
on the back
Amad on
stick.
that side.
Yeah.
Having him as a wing back when we're defending, that is a liability, and I'm surprised not a lot of teams have like attacked that as much. But I think it goes to like how good Ahmad has been in terms of like his intensity and everything. But yeah, like so they got that, and then quick. I don't even know how the second goal went in, because I was like, it was just like so quick. I was already upset. Like I was throwing my phone away. But yeah, so boom, they scored, and I was like so mad. And then even after that, going 2-1 down. Nottingham Forest was still the better team. They still looked like they could score 1 or 2 more, which was like sad to see, but that was the case because this man Elliot Anderson was just like, this dude was just single-handedly basically destroying us. And even credit to Hudson-Odoi, he was like scary whenever he had the ball and he was driving forward. It was a threat. And then I think in this game, Sean Dice in-game management was top tier, and then Amaran's in-game management was terrible. Like it was terrible. I think he was so slow to make any changes, so slow to make in-game like changes when it comes to like still expecting Bruno to bomb forward or something like that and to help out when Elliot Anderson is just dominating us, and even expecting Dallo and Ahmad to go up and attack. I know that's our system, but there should be a moment where you could be like, okay, let's just control the ball and like make 20 passes or 10 passes, and then like reset, kind of get the tempo back, slow it down. But no, like we were still playing the same way that got us in this situation. So it was sad to see that. And then obviously he took off Dallo and brought on Dogu. And then I feel like that's when we had a threat. So they kind of tried to protect the lead. So I think Dogu coming on was a big bonus. And then he took on Euro from Mazraoui. I know he always makes that sub. But in this game, I didn't think it was necessary because Yuri was playing really good, in my opinion, or decent at least. We just needed, I think I talked about this last pod, where as the game goes, as the minutes go on, Bruno and Casemiro don't become more of a liability, you know? And especially Casemiro, he was just outran by Gibbs White and Elliot Anderson and the other guy that came on for Luis Diaz. Oh, I mean Douglas Luiz. So yeah, just like that. And then luckily, Ahmad out of a corner, boom, like great strike, scores the goal, 2-2. Great finish, bro. I think goal of the week, in my opinion. And then he had the same almost exact chance in the, like, I think 90th minute or something. And then but it was cleared off the line. It was like, I was so sad. But yeah, like we just Sesko, Cunha, and Bemo all had like a terrible game because no chances was being created for them. And it makes me upset, like how out of Amad Diallo, Patrick Dogu, Bruno Fernandes, Cunha, and Mbemo, they do not give any good crosses to Sesko. And it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you know how tall he is. You know how fast his acceleration is from a standing still to like going, like he's super fast. So like, just cross the ball or play him behind. But we didn't do that. A lot of the times we played him to his feet, and like they just were just on him, and it was bad. And then you would think, okay, like he's playing like this, we need to change it up. Let's bring on like Xerxes, because we're playing to feet, and he's really good like with the ball on his feet and everything, and turning around and like going forward. But no, we didn't do that. We just kept the same front three, and that kind of cost us. So I think a lot of this goes down to Amarin. I would say I think like his in-game management was weak, and also like the players. Like there's no matter how bad the tactics are, no matter how bad you play, no matter what, you should not be conceding 2 goals in 2 minutes. It does not make sense to me. So yeah, bro. Hopefully, but we're not like, I feel like as a United fan, if I'm speaking for everybody, this is not like a big setback. I think we're still going forward. Like I think we've been going forward because the momentum of, I think the idea of 5 wins and getting that haircut is making this seem like a bigger loss than it is. It's a draw against Forest away.
Blaming United's strand, bro. That's what the streets is saying, bro. United's trying to put pressure on the club, bro.
I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming him. I don't want to say like I'm blaming him, but like the fact that he's not cutting his hair, and like that's a setback for him. But for United, it's not a setback. We're still going forward. It's still a process. We're not trying to challenge for the league. We're not trying to, do Champions League like by April or something. No, we're trying to get Europa League minimum. So I think we're in that. We're still in that conversation with the Chelseas and the Spurs and the Bournemouth and this. We're still like 2 points off City. So I'm still there. I'm still happy about the team so far this season.
Hey, street saying, bro, have you seen the word about Cunha on the street? What they saying about Cunha?
What they say?
They saying like the way he's playing, we try to be like the star player too much. That's what they saying.
Good. We need that. We have nobody that other than Bruno. Like nobody's like we need that. And
but man like Saeed is saying like he should trust his teammates more though.
I think Cunha has been doing whoever Cunha thinks he is. Against Arsenal, against Liverpool, against Chelsea. Like, did he play against Chelsea? I don't remember. But every time he played, like he's been good. Like even this game, like I would not have subbed him off. I would have probably switched. I brought on like Mason Mount or another attacker and moved him centrally so he can control and not have as much pressure from the wingers or the left backs on him. But yeah.
I think I think your analysis of the game is a lot more negative per se than what I saw. I think this was a tough fixture for the timing of it. You know, the mood at the club and everything. I think Forest were always gonna come out punching after they go down. I think they're in that type of mood right now. They're tired of how their season's been going. I think their squad is way better than how their season's been going. I think they have a pretty decent manager now. I think for the Man U players, I'm surprised they were able to claw their way back into that. Like, you don't see that too much from this team, especially in recent times. So it was a decent performance for me. I heard you talking about controlling the game, all that. That's gonna come down to the players on the pitch. The players on the pitch should know there has to be a leader or two or three or four or five even that know about game state, that know about how, hey, like, it's getting kind of tough out here. Let's reel things back a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, the reason we play Casemiro instead of Manu is for that specific reason in terms of like experience and all that stuff. And you would think with Bruno, I mean, I don't never expect Bruno to settle down and play. You know, he's
ever.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, you could sub here and there. Probably could have used one a bit earlier, but all in all, I think it's a decent result. I think it's a
Hey,
decent
they could
result.
have. We all saw Emma screamer, but they look-key could have won too. Emma had a goal cleared off the line from Murillo.
Yep, at the end of the game.
He could have had two big goals right there.
Bruno hit
Even
the post.
yeah,
outside
that
the
Bruno
box.
shot was out of
I
nowhere.
think
Yeah.
Sal should have done better there, but the fact that he did the post was a good attempt.
Yeah, they definitely there were chances on both sides.
Yeah.
That's why I think the result is definitely fair for the state of the game.
And so I guess you said Man U Europa League push. I guess. So I guess any last words on United before we move on?
Of course, this weekend after the break, they got Everton, then they got Palace. So let's see. They could start the road to the Clippers again. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
For the next fixture, but this honestly should be quick, bro, because starting to look like business per usual. Man, them head to Turf Moor, bro. Burnley 0, Arsenal 2, and watching back on last episode, bro, everyone pretty much predicted. I said 3-0, you said 1-0. Obviously, Ozzy, Naeem, they was right. They said 2-0, and that's how the game basically went. I'll say the two best players from this game are Victor Gyökeres, but people saying that was probably his best 45 minutes for us, and he looked really good. Was involved in the goal, and then obviously was involved with that build up for the second goal. Played that cross-field ball, bro. Looking like KDB with that pass. Man's played really well. And also, he got a knock during halftime, and you could see how the play, bro. The way we played, it dropped. I wouldn't say drastically, but our attack build-up wise, bro, it was pretty lackluster after he got subbed off. That's why I be trying to tell people, even when Gyökeres doesn't score, you can see how he plays. Our attack is just better, and obviously the second best player, probably the man of the match of the game, man, Declan Rice and peas, blood. This guy, bro, he's just everywhere on the pitch, bro. He could defend, he could break up the play, he could carry the ball, and then he could also score, bro. Gets that second goal, beautiful assist from Trossard, who's been playing good. 2-0. And also, we killed the game in the first half. Second half, bro, really much nothing to really say about that. Just another clean sheet. And I guess there was a clip that people were sizing. I remember we had a corner, and it was the 91st minute. And Burnley's about to go on a counter, and you just see our whole team just sprinting back. Even though it's 2-0, the game's already dead. These men really care about the clean sheet and the shots on target against. Obviously 3 points in the bag, and we on to the next game, bro. What's your thoughts on that?
It was a good game, bro. Good game. Like I said.
Burnley stink.
All right.
He said, bro, low key, bro, Ken, we was watching it. We should have had more. That man had like 3-4 men on the line, bro. Like Burley was really putting everyone back.
Yeah, I can't lie, like there's a lot of haram balls in the league, but they might be the haramest.
I was
They
like,
might be pretty bad.
bro, there was this one shot. I forgot who shot it. I don't know if you remember, Zane, but I was like, bro, how did that not go in? Oh no, it's because motherfucking Saka, bro. Yeah, Trossard shot, and I remember Saka. Yeah, Saka also had like 2-3, but Saka should have definitely scored that game.
Saka,
Yeah, it should have been
kind of off it, bro. Like, and that's why I'm liking so far about this season. Like, that was a shit game from Saka, and like we really didn't notice.
Yeah, because we got other good players. Like it's not like if Saka doesn't turn up, we lose. Like you know, we have a whole team. That's the system, innit? And just another clean sheet. I don't know. That's like what 8, 9, 10 clean sheets in a row. I honestly lost count at this point.
It's 8, bro. You didn't lose count. It's 8.
All right.
Oh,
I'm down, bro.
Pocket watching.
Yeah, I keep like nigga.
Nah, man, it's like, whoa, I lost count. Like, bro, you still have enough fingers to count.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, what's the consensus of that game? I guess it's just business as usual. I guess for that game.
Yeah, you can say the same thing we've been saying every week, bro.
Yeah, business as usual. All right, yeah, we move on 3 points. Actually, next game. Actually, before we get into the Liverpool, let's start by going at the Etihad real quick, bro. Man City 3, Bournemouth 1. I'm not gonna lie, some of us we predicted a little bit of an upset. Bournemouth win, a draw. Bro, when you got Hala on your team, nigga said, fuck that, bro. Let me drop a 2-piece real quick. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I do rate the Bournemouth manager, Iriola, but like, I thought, like, he was very, very stubborn this game. Like, bro, we know, like, bro, especially, like, the Bournemouth defense isn't the quickest, bro. But they were, like, because obviously, like, you know, they've been playing really well right now, so obviously, like, they stuck with the same tactic. They try to go toe-to-toe with City. And you can see, like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, the quality shows, like, bro, if you saw Haaland's goals, 1 pass, 2 pass, over the top, goal, like, literally, they did it twice. So I was really, like, confused why Iriola didn't tweet that. But Man City, I mean, they got the job done. You know, they look like, you know, they're back in 4 minutes for this title running.
Yeah, man. Look, I actually give credit to Pep. You know, they're obviously the better team, the better players, and they're at home. So you would expect, like, them to be, like, play how they want to play. But they were, like, they kind of sat back and counterattacked. They just counterattacked Bournemouth. And Bournemouth did not know what to do with, like, a low block. Because usually they're playing the team that comes into them. So, like, Collins, I think, second or third, whatever goal it was a straight up counterattack. Like, I seen that before with United and Rashford. So, as credit to Pep, like, he usually just plays, like, you know, his tiki-taka, but he's changing it up. Like, sometimes even like he did with Arsenal, like, just sit back, you know. So, pretty good to see, I guess.
Yeah, that first goal, you could tell Bournemouth did not know how to deal with, like, the top teams are good at losing the ball maybe once, maybe twice, but still being in a position to get the ball back a third time. It was ping pong. They sent the ball forward. They thought they had a good ball into the box. It just took one clearance or one header, and Haaland was through on goal. Like, they're not built for all that. They're not built for that. Very, very interesting player Haaland is, man. Like, there's not very many players that when he's through on goal, it's like so
It's cash money. Cash money, bro. Damn.
Yeah,
He could. Yeah, he definitely could have had a hat trick, bro.
Yeah, he could have had a hat trick.
OC, bro.
But yeah, no, I think it was definitely like FIFA, bro. Like, it's really like one ball in behind, you got 99 pace on the guy. That dude's gone, bro. That dude's gone. Easy finish every time.
Out of there.
Nah, I think Ariola definitely let his team down for those tactics, though. Bro.
Yeah.
Especially after the first goal, I think he definitely should have switched it up, for sure. But yeah, but Kev, thoughts on that, bro? Man City, Red Wolves, thoughts on that, bro?
Hey, also shout out to Cherokee, bro. Like, ever since he came back, he's been hooping for them.
High key,
I,
high
I
key.
said that would happen, bro. Turkey Marmouche, bro. Them two need to come back and shit might start looking scary. But yeah, Holland, like y'all said, that brother's a demon on one-on-ones, bro. Like you don't want to see that man going through on goal. That's all I know.
Nah, for real. But yeah, bro, heading into the last game of the recap, bruv. Man, Liverpool 2. Aston Villa 0, bro. Looks like Liverpool back, bro. The 3 points in the league, they back. Man, how Liverpool win one game and they're already back into like second, bro? Like what's going on, bro? Damn.
I don't know, bro. Like, I generally don't know how this table. Like, the table is crazy, right? I think Sunderland are like top 5, Bournemouth are up there. The table is crazy, but again, it's still early. But like, speaking of Liverpool, man, like my reverse psychology worked last week. I called them
yeah.
I'll take that on me. But I think Arne Slot got this all right, bro. The press was amazing. This was the first game where I saw this season our press actually working, bro. Dominic Soboslai up top with Ekatike. We were doing the 4-4-2 press. Bro, the press was amazing. You had Salah. He was very lively. He created some chances. Obviously, he got that goal. I mean, Martinez just gifted it to him. So that was pretty nice. And then obviously second half, Ryan Gravenberch gets the goal. He just makes those long darting drives like he always does, and then a lucky deflection and the ball ends up in the goal. But what I also liked is we didn't concede that many chances. I think Morgan Rogers hit the post once, and I think they might have had a chance in the second half, but we didn't like concede any like big chances. Marmardus really didn't have to do a lot. So that was good to see, like all around, like one of the best performances I saw this season. And obviously we topped it again last night. We'll get to that, but yeah, man, like I think Arne Slot got everything absolutely right, bro.
And Salah, what was that? What, 250 goals in the league? 250?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
250.
Timeless, bro. Timeless.
The best African player of all time. And Premier League.
Hey.
I think Premier League. Premier League, I'm giving it to him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that at this point, because
Who else could it be?
ridiculous.
But to be fair, like all credit to Liverpool, but bro, man, like Emery, bro, good evening, bro. We saw bro. If y'all watched the game, you saw how Liverpool was pressing, right, bro? Why are them men still trying to force it through the back? Like, bro, Salah, bro, they probably gave Salah one of the easiest goals he scored in his career. Man, like, Dibu Martinez, bro. I know y'all saw that goal.
Martinez is so overrated.
Bro, literally free goal.
But, like, he's so bad. He's not that good for Aston Villa, bro. He's so much better for Argentina.
Like, bro, before that goal, Villa looked decent. Morgan Rogers, I was like, okay, it's looking like a game. And then, bro, man, like, Dibu gives Salah the free goal after that, bro. But Liverpool just cooked these men, bro. I'm like, wow. Like, that's another manager. I'm like, bro, I don't know why these managers don't change up the tactics in it. Like, bro, they should, like, especially playing out the back, like, especially at Anfield like that, like, bro, they just ask for failure, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Egotistical.
Yeah,
maybe that's me, but that's just how I see it. Though.
I don't mind. You can't blame him for playing that way because we were in bad form, and you at that point, like, we look vulnerable. You got to go at us, bro.
You could blame him because Slot literally told everybody in the press conferences how to play against Liverpool. Over the top, right? Beat the press. Don't play through it. Play over it. We don't know how to do. He literally said that. And Unai Emery did not listen to any of the clips.
Yeah, bro.
Did not listen to any of the memes. Did not listen to any of the full interview. Did not look at his scout reports. Nothing, bro. He just says, I don't want to look at it. And they just played out the bag through. You can't do that, especially at Anfield. You can't do that. You'll get barbed. You just get overloaded, bro. Like, and one thing about like Liverpool is like they're intense in everything they do, and it's like a chain effect. Once like one player gets the tackle in and gets the crowd going, and another person, and I think bringing in like Robertson gave them a lot of like safety and security. In my opinion, I think it's just it's cooked.
One thing I really liked was I low-key think I mean, he used the same lineup he did with Villa, then he used the same lineup against Madrid. I really like the lineup he's putting out right now, so hopefully we can just keep using the same lineup. Hey, certain men are got the whole bench. A certain 150 mil.
Wow.
The whole bench, bro.
I was gonna ask because even in the cup, right? Even in the cup versus CP, he rested him, and like everybody said he rested him, but no, he just literally just dropped him. Even for CP, because you would think like he didn't play versus CP because he would play against his Villa, but no, like he's just dropped completely. And
Wait, isn't he injured though?
No, he came on.
I thought you were talking about Isak.
No, I'm talking about words.
Oh no, I was talking about Isak.
Yeah, I was like talking about Isak. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, two 100 mil plus signings. Yeah.
I was like confused, right?
Wait, when we talk about the Madrid game, I'll get to Verts, bro, because you know what I'm saying. Like, I'll get to him.
Any last thoughts on Liverpool, bro? Finally picking up 3 points in the league, bro. It was long coming, bro. Long coming.
Hey, bro. I just need I need some consistency now. Next week.
There's still some. Yeah, there's still some. Because their squad depth, if you look at their bench, it's not the greatest.
It's not good.
It's not good. It's a bunch of kids and a bunch of injury-prone players, like So, I think it will come. Robertson will get the injuries will catch up to him, the fitness, and all that will catch up to him. And I think it's gonna be a long season for Liverpool, but it's still gonna be like Champions League level.
All right. Going into the Champagne League, bro. The Champions League. I just want to say a big up to everyone, but all the English teams, took home 3 points. Oh wait, nah, I forgot Chelsea drew, bro. Chelsea drew. I forgot they drew to Slavia. Wait, who they drew to? Oh no, Karabakh. I completely forgot. I forgot to even write that down. That's how much them niggas shit. All right, but yeah, Slavia 0, Arsenal 3. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of went like, especially at the back in the midfield and defense. I feel like we went fairly strong. Like we still like rotated a bit. Like Ethan played, Christian Nurgard played as well. But I feel like we went fairly strong. And like all I gotta say for this game, obviously like again business as usual, but because I was like a little worried, I was like, man, Gyökeres out, bro. I wonder how our attack is gonna be. But I forgot we had a certain someone that could fit in that 9 role, bro. That 6 upside down, it's a 9. Bro, man like Mikel Merino, bro. Like. But yeah, I mean, if you watch the game, like again, set piece, ole, I don't know how many times I gotta sing it for real, but obviously, first goal, whips it in, man, handballs the ball. I was actually even surprised we got it, but apparently, like the handball rules in Champions League is obviously different from Premier League. I feel like that was Premier League, maybe or may not. With our luck, I don't think we would have got that, but we actually get it. And like, but y'all already know my thoughts on Saka taking pens. Like for me, if Gyökeres is on the pitch, Gyökeres takes him. But obviously, Saka captain takes it. I can't even lie. Brilliant penalty, slots it in. 1-0 up, chilling, and also another set piece again. Ole, man, like Declan Rice and peas, bruv. But the delivery just be crazy. Marino at the double, and then we move on to Sunderland, innit? I think we're second place, UCL phase, but like honestly don't care because everyone knows UCL really starts in that round of 16, innit?
Second place only on goal difference. Only on goal.
Yo, that game against Bayern, whoo, that's gonna be a good game. Good game. But yeah, next game. But Tottenham, bro, with the bounce back. Tottenham 4, Copenhagen 0. Sheesh, I don't lie, like Tottenham played well. But I don't know if Tottenham played OC or Copenhagen in some buns, bro.
Copenhagen is buns, bro. Come on,
damn.
Credit to the what's his name?
Van de Ven.
Van de Ven. He's the highest rated, the fastest player in the FM.
Yeah. Van de Ven's fast.
He got 20. Over like Traore, over Semedo, like all of them.
He has burners, man. Never seen a right man with burners like this.
Yeah, you can see it in the game too, but also like, bro, nobody put in a tackle. Like, come on.
But yeah, Kev, go through the goals real quick. Who scored the first goal? It was
Brennan Johnson scored the first goal.
Oh, yeah,
Keeper
Brennan.
had a bit.
Oh my that keeper, that keeper was, bro. If you look how the keeper, bro, man had neck tats, that pedo stash, bro, buzz cut, bro. I think they picked him up from the fucking, bro. Where's Copenhagen even from, bro? Fucking. Oh yeah, they picked that brother up from the Denmark jails, bro. Cause that performance, that performance was a disgrace, blood. Like. This nigga clearly doesn't play keeper. The fact how he's running out his box like that, bro. That shit was pretty crazy.
I wanted them to do breathalyzer test in the tunnel, bro. Like he was punch drunk.
Yeah, that keeper had a mare, bro. Like a mare. But yeah, like first goal, Brennan Johnson literally Brennan Johnson literally so wide, bro. It's not like it was like straight through on goal. Like he's wide as shit, but the keeper still comes for it and also he has an easy wide open goal. And what second goal? Who was that?
Second goal was who scored the second goal?
Who did score this?
It might have been
Odo Bear.
The cutback. I thought that was another open goal type thing too. Was it?
Kind of like. So I think I forgot what happened, but like I think one of the defenders passed it back to the keeper, but it was like a hospital ball. So then it turned into a 50 with Mwani.
Viewers, please, we were watching 4 games at a time, so
Niggas like these niggas frauds, bro.
It was like a 50-50 with the keeper. Kolo Mwani wins it, and like it's basically like, I'm surprised he didn't shoot it. If I'm being honest, I thought he could have scored it, but he got the ball, got a nice touch, cut it back to Odo Bear.
Cut it back, I remember.
Slotted it in bottom right. Nice little finish. We know what came next. That Puskas contender goal.
No, it's not. No, it's not, bruh.
Yes, it is.
Man's hating.
Hey, take the hate out, bro.
Game's gone. Game's gone, bro.
Game is not gone, bro.
Game's gone, bro.
That was a great goal.
That was an amazing goal. Finish was good. That was a striker's finish, bro.
Hey,
The finish was good, but like that whole run was embarrassing to watch. Like,
no one else can do that run though. It's just Van de Ben's that fast.
I mean, yeah, but
anyways, cool goal. That last goal was kind of crazy considering who the fuck was up in the pitch. But we win a ball from a corner. Odo Bear wins possession, drives down the pitch, switches it to of all people, Christian Romero at the left striker position, gets a nice ball and then swings it back across to Palhinha. Has a lovely slotted finish, 4-0. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole game. The only L was when at the end, Dane Scarlett had a nice cameo, won a penalty, and Richarlison didn't want to give it up to him.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then brother missed.
Divine Justice Karma hit his ass straight away and missed the penalty. Because it's a bit rich because last season when Richarlison was out of form and in the Europa League, James Maddison actually who was our pen taker, he decided to give the pen to Richarlison. And so I thought Richarlison could have been the bigger man, but I should have known better.
Bro, honestly, my thoughts on that game, obviously, like the results cool, it's Copenhagen, but I was looking at one player in particular, man, like Xavi Simon, but Simon says, bro, I mean, he played really well, but I gotta see that in the Premiership, innit? Gotta see that in the Prem, but we move. Man, like, back at Anfield, Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. And I won't lie, that was a big performance. And I'm not gonna lie, like, watching the game, like, bro, these men are low-key rivals, bro, because when I was watching, I don't know if it was Anfield or it was the whole Trent shit, but it's like, bro, if you watch the game, bro, you felt the intensity of that game, bro. You felt the intensity, bro. I'm like, bro, this is a regular
history, bro. Like, they beat us in 2 finals, bro. Like, come on, man.
Like, it was just a normal group phase game, but it felt like this shit was like the quarterfinals or semifinals, like second leg, bro. Like, you could feel the intensity, bro. But take us through the game, man.
Hey, man, I thought we came out the gates amazing. Again, that press, the press is back. I love it. it's helping the team so much, bro. We're winning the ball back so quickly. A big part of that press is Dominic Soboslai, man. Again, week in, week out, we can count on this dude to run, and sometimes even do more than that. He had a couple great strikes. I think one where it was headed towards goal, and I don't know how Thibaut Courtois saved it. But again, that dude stayed haunting us, bro. Thibaut Courtois always has a world-class game against us, man, and he did it again. There was another Van Dijk header, like quick reflexes. He got his hands up and tipped it over the bar, and then Van Dijk just looked at him laughing, and it was just like, bro, like you can't do it. You can't do anything else. Obviously, we ended up getting the goal in the second half. Dominic Soboslai, what a delivery on that set piece. McAllister, that pace on the ball helped it get past Courtois, man. And again, Alexis McAllister, bro, he's coming into form. I think he had a pretty good game against Villa, and today he was amazing for us. I think he's just finally picking up form because he didn't play a lot earlier in the season because of his fitness, and now I think he's finally picking it up. So I love what I saw from him. I think that midfield three, we're using that midfield three we used last year that won us the league. I think that's amazing. And then Florian Wirtz, bro. I think he had his best game in a Liverpool shirt. Again, he had a couple good chances created, but bro, his press was amazing, bro. He covered the most distance in the game, and like, bro, like he was all over the pitch, winning the ball back, linking up play. I remember in midfield, I think it was against Tchouaméni, he had a clean turn against him, and then he got fouled after that. Florian Wirtz was amazing. I think Ekitike held the ball up pretty well. Mo Salah was pretty lively. He had a couple successful dribbles against Carreras. Carreras got Mo Salah a couple times, but I think Mo did pretty well. And like honestly, like I don't think there was a bad egg on the pitch, bro. Like everybody played so well. Robertson, oh my God, Connor Bradley locking up Vinicius, bro. We saw the memes, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah, last year he locked up Mbappe. Now this year, man, locked up Vinny. Hey, it's pretty kind of crazy.
Like, him and Robertson are, bro. I'm starting him and Robertson week in, week out now. Like they've proven they're the best fullbacks that we have right now. Kirkes, he's got a whole bench. Frimpong, that boy getting injured every week, so he can't even hold bench. He got to hold the recovery room right now. So
wow.
Come on, man. Like Connor Bradley, if he can keep doing that every week, I love what I saw from him. And then yeah, like everybody on the pitch, bro. Like I said, this is the starting lineup I want to see. And a certain someone, Alexander Isak, you got a whole bench right now because Ekitike is undroppable for me. You can't drop him. Mo Salah is finally picking up form. His performances have been good. And then Wirtz, I loved what I see from him. His cameo against Villa was good too. He came on for Villa. He was good too. And then obviously yesterday against Madrid, he was amazing. So I'm starting him again. And then that midfield three, you can't drop anybody. Ryan Gravenberch is so important for us. As soon as he came back, we had 2 clean sheets. So yeah, I think this is the starting 11, bro. This is the starting 11 for us.
Bro, so all them money moves, bro, not making into the squad.
Hey,
that's 4 out of 5 signings you telling the whole bench. That's kind of crazy, bro.
Who's 4? Wait.
Yeah, Kirkes, Wirtz,
Frimpong.
Isak, and Fremy.
I'm not talking Wirtz whole bench. No. Wirtz don't got a whole bench. Isak got a whole bench.
Oh, please. Oh yeah, Gakpo bench, right?
I mean, Gakpo can. I mean, him and Wirtz can switch off on that left, but like, I'd rather have Wirtz play, bro.
Over Gakpo,
Wirtz will show me. I mean, Gakpo's frustrating though, cause like sometimes like, you know what I'm saying, like his final.
He said sometimes maybe boo, sometimes maybe she.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. But he provides a defensive cover a lot too. But so does Wirtz, bro. Wirtz runs himself into the ground. So I'd rather see Wirtz play, bro. But yeah, Isak, Frimpong, and Kirkes, they got a whole bench, man. They got a whole bench.
Damn. Any thoughts on this Liverpool big dope in UCL, lads?
Damn, nobody? Shit.
I mean,
Like what?
I still think. Do you think the problem is fixed or like what?
What do you mean? What problem exactly are you saying?
I guess the problems that you had in that like 6-7 stretch of games.
I'd say defensively, I liked what I saw these last 2 games because we're defending in numbers. Like we have a lot of people back, and even transition, a lot of people back in transition. So if they keep that up, bro, like I don't see why. Like we're still gonna concede the odd chance or whatever, but the amount of like good chances have went down the past 2 games. And again, like I said, we're defending in numbers, bro, and our attack is still pretty good. Like we could have had a couple goals if it wasn't for Thibaut Courtois. So I like what I see, bro. Like there's no reason why we can't pick up a good form now.
Then we can go straight to the next week's prediction then. So
Whoa.
you predicting?
Yeah, hold up.
You taking a roll, bro.
Man, bro, respect. You gotta respect Man City, bro. Like, respect, bro. I don't like they had a pretty big dub, bro. Manchester City 4, Borussia Dortmund 1. And I guess, bro, this was the Phil, bro. This was the Phil Foden show, bro. At the double, bro. Man, like Phil Foden finally comes to life. This, bro, I've not seen Philip Foden play like that in how long, bro? Please, someone tell me, bro. When was the last time you saw a Phil Foden performance like that?
He's being used in a slightly different role because Cherokee is here. I think his performance has been better than his numbers suggest as of late. And we finally saw that the numbers catch up today.
But the thing with like Foden is though, it's like, bro, you remember that one season? Was he PFA or young player or PFA men's player? I forgot. It's either one of those two, like of the year. And it's like, you know, he hasn't really hit them heights since, you know, he had that title. I think that's my thoughts on Foden. Because, you know, y'all remember, like, the Foden debates. It was, like, Foden, Saka, Foden, Palmer. But now, like, I feel like Mandem is taking Saka and Palmer over Foden nowadays, bro. That's why I'm like, you know, he kind of dropped off from, like, you know, 2-3 years ago. Because he's not, like, a youngster anymore. But that's a grown-ass man. That nigga got a kid. And I was like, yeah.
I think he got multiple, actually.
But anyone dive deep into that game? But I only watched the first half.
Yeah, I couldn't watch all of it. Yeah.
Nobody saw that, bro.
This guy hating him, bro.
How you hating from outside the club? Nigga, you can't even get in.
Yo, Foden has 3 kids.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, for sure.
By the way, that debate was Foden, Saka, and Greenwood, bruh.
Man, snuck in Greenwood, bro.
I mean, he is the best one right now, bro.
Get out of here, bro.
Yo,
Please,
he who
bro.
shall not be named, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, get that guy out the debate.
We're not doing politics, bro. We're not doing politics.
Hey, bro. Hey, wait till DSM. Wait till DSM get the sponsorships. Then hell yeah, bro.
That's not a Prem player. That promise you Greenwood will never touch the Prem again, bro. These too controversial.
Bro, Spurs should get him, bro.
All right, let's move on, bro.
Yeah.
Game week 11, bro. This game week we actually have 2 Big 6 fixtures, bro. Honestly, game of the week. Which going to be the game of the week, low key, bro?
We should have gotten. We should have gotten.
It has to be the other one because they gave us Chinese kickoff, so that can't be game of the week automatically.
But yeah, bro, it's funny because they gave y'all Chinese kickoff because y'all niggas finished like 17th and 16th, so they're like, oh, these niggas gonna be ass, bro. It's gonna be a normal game, bro. But yeah, let's jump into it. At North London, Tottenham Hotspur hosts Manchester United. There's starting to be a bit of a rivalry between this fixture, isn't it? But Tottenham,
bro, there is no rivalry. Just calm down, bro. They beat us 4 times. I mean,
Tottenham, you know, lifting their first major in a long time over Manchester United. It seems like, you know, recently Tottenham has had Man U news or something, bro. Like, I don't know what's been going on with that. But yes, Kev, you are the home team, so I'll let you begin this.
It's gonna be.
But look at him, he's showing his guns for the preview, bro. That's how you know, bro.
It's gonna be an interesting game. Just like the Chelsea game. I really hope the way we play against Copenhagen, I really hope that's the type of consistency we continue on from here on out. I think we'll have a good game. I think we're gonna have to go with the physical midfield for sure. I feel like that's what beats Man U every time. They just don't have that physical of a midfield. Bruno's gonna get cooked in a physical battle every time. So I hope that's the game plan he goes for. If he doesn't, we might be cooked. We do have a lot of injuries, so that might also limit a bit of options as well. But I don't know. I think it'll go well, and so, but I think they'll definitely concede. I think this is unlike the Chelsea game. I think this one is going to be high scoring. So I'm gonna go with 3-1. 3-1 Spurs.
3-1. Woo-hoo-hoo. 3-1. That's that chest. Man, like Eastside, bro. What is your, bro? Come on, defend, man. You, bro. Back your team.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like in the past, they have had our numbers, and like they do know how to play against us pretty well, and it's mainly because of the midfield. I know, like last season or last time, most of the time that I remember is that the Suma guy that be killing us, bro. Cause he's just physical, fast, and like good at tackling, and he would just pick up the ball everywhere. Win the second ball. So I'm glad I hope they don't play Pizarro, bruh. Because he's I feel like every time he has played, he has been good for the most part, I guess. Yeah, but if they play that Bentancur and Paulinho, I do believe since they're going to be very stationary, we could do really well on that Umbumo side, where I know one of them will have to drop to kind of compensate for Spence defending Umbumo and Ahmad. I know one of them will drop in. What would you say?
I think Ondogi's gonna play. I don't think
Okay,
Spence
well,
is.
I don't care who plays, but someone from the midfield has to drop to compensate for that, and I think we will have like good chances, and I think also the momentum is in our side, because I'm so glad that Spurs played this week midweek, because they got that like, oh, we gotta bounce back, right? They bounced back. So with the way that football goes, usually then they will lose, so because if we had played them right after, I would have not given us a chance, because they will have something to prove, come out like straight up. I think they proved that with Copenhagen. Now they might not have that fire inside of them compared to us, where we lost to these little kids. So we gonna have like that, like I'm hoping that we're gonna have that fire to beat them and say like, hey, since the final we have improved, So I'm gonna go 2-0 United.
Hey, 2-0. Hey,
You're not keeping the clean sheet. You're not keeping the clean sheet. You're not keeping the clean sheet.
bro.
Flip it, bro.
Yo,
Flip
to
it.
me,
I just heard a bunch of fire, bro. Let me see some tactics, man.
Bro, fuck, bro. Honestly, bro, the way these two have been chatting, bro, for the past few episodes, is actually supposed to be more fire going on right now, bro. I feel like it's a little respectful right now, bro.
It's not that disrespectful, because we know if we yap too much, that the loser's gonna get it, bro.
You're gonna get
We're
cooked.
trying to play it at that safety, but I would double down, and I think we would beat them. I think their home form is good for us. And
yes.
I think we're on a good run, and I think
Yes.
Amarin is gonna find a good way to tackle it. The only thing that I'm worried about is Pedro Porro, because his crossing is really good. Like, it's probably one of the best in the Premier League when it comes to like fullbacks. So him crossing the ball in, and I think Ahmad will get caught out. I think he might bring in Harry Maguire. So I don't know. Hopefully he does, low key.
But yeah, man,
So
like,
we'll see. Pedro Porro's delivery could be something for us to look out, and then also Van de Ven and them. They can keep his pace can keep Sesko in them. So I'm feeling confident. I feel like the momentum is with us still. So I'm saying 2-0.
man, like Zai in the chest. His Spurs attack not good enough to get through that 5 back.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
There's 3 points here. Their attack's not good enough. Their manager is usually very pragmatic in these games, so I think he's not. They're not gonna come in numbers for it like that. Then that's gonna make the home crowd, which they already play trash in front of, get on their ass. And Man U plays good away from home. I think there's a lot of things working against Tottenham in this fixture. I I wanted to keep a clean sheet too, but I don't know, man. You seem to have that bozo gene, so I'll go 2-1.
Yo, Zane, do you know how you said the manager's
Two,
pragmatic
two
and
one
everything?
United.
Yeah.
But no, when you said the manager pragmatic and all that stuff, mind you, this is the guy that was with Brentford, and they cooked us, and we also struggle with someone that plays low block and pragmatic. So I don't know, it might work in their benefit, but I think we're like you said. I think our attack is better. Our mid, yeah. So I think we will get more goals. So I don't know.
Hey man, it feels like every week I gotta like kind of defend Tottenham. I don't know why, man. Like,
I mean, look, you defended them last week, and look what happened.
Hey, defend them, bro. Defend them. The
hey,
reverse
look,
psychology,
they
bro.
got talent, bro. It's just like week in, week out. Again, they're Spursy, bro. You don't know what you're gonna get, bro. And I'm hoping, like, you know what I'm saying, they serve up something good this week, because I ain't no way I'm betting on United to win. Hell, I ain't know.
Hey.
You better know me. So
Bad mind predictions, bro. We love it.
you know I'm going Tottenham, so I'm gonna go. I think this might be the week they try to get their home form turned around, because I don't think it's gonna continue like that. I feel like they gotta switch the cycle at some point. So I'm gonna go. I agree with Kev. I'm gonna go 3-1.
3-1. Bro, look, I
Wait,
don't even.
you said they have like really talented squad, right? Can we do a quick? Can we do a
That's
quick
11?
combined 11?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me do my prediction first. Let me do my prediction
I didn't
first.
compare it to your team, bro. Like, I just say in
I'm
general, they
saying,
have good.
But
I
look.
heard that
No,
debate.
let me get my thoughts on this fixture. So I'm not gonna lie. Like, also, I've seen a lot of Tottenham games this season, and I've seen a lot of Man U games this season. And I won't lie, like, bro, both y'all teams are very, like, in terms of obviously results on the team, y'all probably like what, on the same amount of points or 1 point off each other or something like that. Yeah, like, bro, this game is gonna be close, bro. I feel like this game is gonna be determined off who fucks up more, bro. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a game of like mistakes, bro. Like, and honestly, I don't know what to go for, cause Tottenham's home form, bro. But Tottenham suck at home. Like, I think against who's that one game y'all won? That was y'all only home win in the league or something like that. I forgot.
Burnley.
Yeah, Burnley.
It's literally the first week.
Yeah, Burnley. They haven't won at home since then. But then again, bro, like the last, because look, when you think about it, if a team beats someone 4 times in a row, who you gonna bet on the next time they play? Like, oh, see. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to be boring, nigga. 2-2. 2-2. One point, bro. 1 point. Wait, what? Our quick combined 11 are, bro, Vicario or Lamans, bro. Nah, you gotta go with Vicario, bro. Vicario. I don't even like that nigga, bro. But I'm going Vicario, bro.
Vicario's a great keeper.
But the last 4 games, bro, especially, bro, like, bro, Man U fans sights because Lamens can catch the ball from a corner, bro. That's enough for them, man,
bro.
Yeah. But he was cheering when the nigga caught the ball. I was like, damn, was Onana that bad, bro?
Nah, he definitely was that bad though. Okay,
Alright, fuck, we going with the standard 4-3-3. Alright, so right back, Poro or what? Poro and who? Mazraoui?
Nah, I think they got the fullbacks with Poro and Spence.
But where'd you put Ahmad though? You wouldn't.
I wouldn't put him left.
Oh, so you put Poro and Spence over what? Dorgu and what? Mazraoui?
No.
Luke Shaw though.
If we're putting Luke Shaw and Spence, I mean, I will go with Luke Shaw. I will go with Luke Shaw, but he has not played that role
This
in
season,
so
Luke
long.
Shaw.
I mean, bro, if we do combine, it's hard to do. It's hard to do combined 11 when y'all don't play like similar formations. That's why I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like Luke Shaw usually plays in the back three though.
Yeah, so I would just go with I would give him that like with Jet Spence and Pedro Porro since they played the left back a lot more. But
And so who
But
would
center
you have
back,
for the center
obviously,
backs?
De Ligt.
Smurf?
De
'Cause
Ligt-
they have Kuti and Van de Ven, and who you bringing forward? De Ligt and who?
It's got to be Deloitte Van de
It's
Ven.
De
bro.
Ligt
That's-
Van de Ven.
Yeah.
De Ligt,
Let's
dude,
not
Kev,
think
you
too
agree
hard
with
on
that?
this.
I think Kev
Yeah.
like Kuti actually more though. Than Van de Ven.
De Ligt is up there in the conversation with the best center back in the league this season.
Okay,
Deloitte's
okay,
been
okay.
very-
When-
He's been
obviously, yeah, there's Saliba and Gabriel, but with them, he's there in my opinion.
Wait, but Kev, do you think Kuti has been better than Van de Ven this season though?
I right now definitely not. Right now, no. Van de Ven has been better, but I think Romero's more influential to our team, for sure.
Who would you have? So who would your back four be in the combined 11?
Well, they already said it. So I mean, me personally, I'd put Udogi over Spence, but he's just been injured. I think Udogi's still better than Spence. So I'd put
Yes, I
Udogi,
agree with
Porro,
that too.
Udogi, Porro. Romero's been hurt as well, so I won't put him in there. So I'll put De Ligt in Van de Ven
Van de Ven.
based on current.
All right, so bro, who we put in that 6? So who you bringing forward? Paulinho
I think that's-
Paulinho or Casemiro, bro? Who y'all picking, bro? Y'all was drafting a team.
Right now, Paulinho, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess you got it. I would argue Casemiro. I think the only reason Casemiro, you might not put Casemiro is because he looks bad because you're playing two midfielders that like should have another leg, but we don't. So if we're going like for CDM or to sit back, I'm taking Casemiro all day long.
But that's all we got to judge off of. We can't judge him like Casemiro when he was at Madrid. That was the last time y'all played three. I mean, not when he was at Madrid, but Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Loki, I'll probably take Paulinho too, just because recently I think he's been one of Spurs' best players recently.
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
So, all right, so who y'all nominating for that 8, bro? Who y'all nominating?
So it's gotta be Bruno and someone, right? It has to be.
I'm gonna put Bruno and either Mason Mount or Cunha.
Yo, who you nominating, Kev, for that 8?
For the 8.
Nobody, bro. There's nobody there.
Bruno.
PM. Who do you guys?
The problem is I can't really nominate one person because he rotates so much.
Name them, bro.
So we got Bergval's played there, PM Sars played there, Bentancur's played there, and then there's one more person. I forgot who it was. Probably Archie Gray. I think Archie Gray played there.
So it definitely be PM Sar or Benton. I feel like it gotta be Bentancur because he actually starts Sweet King and Cup for you. So Bentancur and who?
That's it.
I'd probably go in the 8 and the 10. I'd probably go Bruno and Mount. I think Mount's been pretty good for them this year.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
And so
Mount-
you're going with the
Mount been
midfield.
solid.
So going with a midfield of what? Bruno, Mount, and what? Paulinho.
Yeah.
No PM Sar, no Bentancur.
No consistency in the team though. So.
I think that's more of a manager thing though, because every time I watch PM Sar, he's pretty good to
Very
me.
good.
Yeah,
He's
I
really good.
like-
PM Sar needs more minutes,
like
bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
So we putting PM Sar over Bentancur.
but
I
the
personally
formation
think it's
thing is an issue right now because I can easily say the same thing about Cunha. Like that's why the formation thing.
I think like for the striker positions, like for both teams, it's not the best. So like, I
Wait,
think
hold on. Let's hold on.
Bruno the 10.
So
would be
so
good.
Bruno 10, PM Sar and Paulinho.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Man,
I think I
only
like
two only two Man U players in the joint so far.
Where are you gonna put Bruno then?
There's a 10. We're playing 4-3-3.
that. Oh, but that's his best position overall, even though he has to play the 8.
Yeah, bro. No, we're not doing PM Sar, bro. That doesn't make sense to me.
No way. Wait, does Mount?
Mason Mount has been way clear. And
Wait,
this
does he?
season,
Does he?
man.
Does he?
I mean, yeah.
Does he start more?
I like both.
I like
but
both. Yeah, I don't think it's like too far off.
I think for the balance
Yeah.
of the team, PM Sar.
Nigga, so
might
we
be
going.
better.
So we have 5, bro. So who we voting? So who you or name who you want? PM Sar or Mount?
If it's between PM Sar or Mount, I'm going with PM Sar.
Okay, Naeem, who you
I'll
going
go
for?
Sar as well.
PM
I'm
Sar,
going PM Sar.
Zane.
Sorry.
Damn, so that's 3. My vote don't even matter. So yeah, so it's a midfield of Sar, Paulinho, and Bruno Fernandes. All right, right wing. Who we nominating? Kudus and Bemo and Buma.
Stop. We're
What?
doing Mbemo, Cunha.
Wait, nigga, can we debate this? Yo, this nigga said stop. We're having a discussion, bro. Right wing, bro. Kudus and Buma. Who we putting?
I think okay, but for me, I think I'm playing Boehm on the right and then Kudus on the left.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They both have to be.
But man, trying to shove him in, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Like, bro, what is this, bro?
They both
got
have to
option,
be in.
though. They got no left option.
Bro, on the left, there's Cunha
has been solid.
and Brennan.
I mean, I played him through the middle because like, look, I don't want any of the Tottenham strikers. I'll be honest.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Bro, cause look,
Kev, you're not gonna shout out your man's Brendan Johnson, bro?
I'm not putting Brennan Johnson in the combine.
cause look, if we're doing 3-3, so obviously it'll be on the left. It was Cunha or Brennan in the middle, Sesko or Colo, and then on the right it would be Kudus or Mbuma. So we gotta decide between those options.
Sheesh.
Obviously, okay, right is solidified with Mbemo, right?
Wait, that's a lock. That's a lock.
That's a lot. I think that has to be a lot.
Mbemo or Kudus. I think
Kudus?
it's Mbemo.
Mbemo, because he also just won Player of the Month.
And Boomo.
And Mbuma, you want Player of the Month?
Yeah.
That's official. Or you got nominated?
Official, man. No, it's official.
Oh shit, I didn't even know. Shit, all right, you gonna put Mbuma. On the left, who we putting, Cunha or Brennan Johnson?
See, come on.
You gotta put Cunha. I would just put Kudus on the left though.
Yeah, for real. I think
Damn,
Kudus on
so
the
we
left.
going-
I think leaving Kudus out this 11 is criminal.
It is.
That's fair.
Kudus on the left and a striker, but Kolo Muani or Benjamin Sesko.
But Moani hasn't played enough, so you can't put him.
Or who?
Yeah, I guess
Richarlison?
I'll put Cunha, bruh, because Cunha played striker.
Yeah,
What about Richie though?
Richie,
Alright.
I mean, he does have more goals. He does have more goals than Sesko in the league, so I don't.
Wait.
How many goals does he have?
3. He doesn't do shit though. That's the thing. I wouldn't put him in.
Damn. So, so who we going for striker then to solidify it? Sesko.
Just put Maguire at striker and call it a day.
All right. So if we go Sesko, then it's.
But not applicable.
I guess it's 5. Wait. So it's 4 Man U players, 6 Tottenham then.
Yeah, I guess.
OC. All right, bro. On to the next, bro. The next, I'll just go in order from the schedule because we only got 3 other fixtures left. But yeah, bro. Sunderland, bro. Host, the Arsenal, bro. There's the Granite Xhaka Derby, bro. Not gonna lie, like we see how Sunderland have been playing, bro. Them man, they're pretty good right now. Xhaka scoring. I know it was a wicked goal, obviously wicked deflection. 1-1 draw against Everton, but they're like what? They're top 4 right now, actually. So, first versus 4th or 5th, whatever they're in. I feel like, for me, it depends who like the star. Obviously, the back 4 is going to be the same, keeper is going to be the same, and also Trossard and Saka is going to start. I don't know if Gyökeres will be back in time by then or Martinelli. I have no clue. But
He will not. I don't think either of them are. That's a scary thing. This is a scary picture to me. Like, because we're right there. We just need a win, and an international break comes, we get reinforcements. But this is a team that's flying high. We're playing at the Stadium of Light, right?
yeah, wait.
Away, like this could be a tricky joint. It could be a little bit of a reality check if we don't come in with the right mindset. We don't know how we're gonna react when we get a goal scored on us. Like we don't know none of that. who knows what happens in a fixture like this. Just need 3 points going to the break. We get reinforcements when we come back from break. Because as of right now, it's almost got to be the same lineup from midweek.
Nah, but I think Zuby comes back.
Zuby will come in, yes.
So I think not, and then because look, it's gonna be obviously back four. It's gonna be the same, and then midfield should still be the same. It should be Zuby, Rice,
Same.
and then Eze, and then obviously
But up front,
it's gonna be
we're gonna have to
Trossard. It's gonna be
Marino.
Trossard, Saka, Marina. I mean, I think that's definitely still good enough to beat Sunderland, bro. In my opinion, for sure. And you got our defense solid, bro. For me, I'm going with honestly, bro. I'm going with another 2-0 action. I'm going with another 2-0.
I'll go 1.
1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0.
I think again, I need y'all to lose or drop points, so I'm gonna go 1-1 realistically.
Bad mind.
I don't think you guys will lose, but like I need y'all to drop points, so I'm gonna go 1-1.
1-1. Okay.
Going with a nasty prediction. I
Gosh.
don't think the panel's gonna like me for this. Arsenal will keep a clean sheet, but it's gonna be 0-0.
0-0.
No,
0-0 is nasty work.
that
Damn.
is
0-0, bro. You know, I think we've only been goalless in one game this whole season, though. That's a pretty bold prediction. A 0-0.
Yeah,
You said it's a
I
prediction.
think I'll go another 2-0 victory. I think Sunderland might come out to play, bruh. So they might get touched. So I'm gonna go 2-0.
You said, man, he said random coming out to play so they gonna get touched. Yeah.
Simple, bro.
Whew. Nah, but I mean, I guess Chelsea didn't they kind of sat back though. Or
They
playing football?
They don't.
But they
let
were
the
away.
ball
I
too
think they
much.
were away. I think they were away. So
Mm.
I don't know. I think they will be a little bit more optimistic. So
Yeah, Sunderland is good, but like, bro, with this midfield and defense, bro, like, but I trust these men, bro. I trust these men, OC. So yeah, I'll see next game, bro. Chelsea at home versus Wolverhampton Wanderers, bro. Wolves. Honestly, bro, we can make this quick, bro. Like, it should be a standard Chelsea.
Nah.
Oh, what?
New manager bounce.
Bro, Wolves might be like on course to be one of the worst prem sides ever, bro. This
Yeah,
season,
but like, bro, like Chelsea are so inconsistent too, bro. Like they can just have a stinker, bro.
Nah, not against this side,
Nah,
man.
Wolves, bro.
Not
Wolves
against
is
this
like,
side.
if Chelsea don't pick up 3 points, they do not.
Either. They don't have a manager yet, do they?
Yeah.
We must have forget.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, they don't have a new manager.
They don't have a manager.
And
No,
bro,
new
Chelsea
manager,
Chelsea always do fairly decent against Wolves. But like, bro, if Chelsea don't pick up 3 points to the last place team at home, they do not deserve top 4, top 5, bro. That's pretty simple. So I'm going with I do think they will concede, bro, but it's Chelsea, bro. So I'm going 3-1 Chelsea.
Give me 2-1 Wolves. I need it in my life. Give it to me.
Bad my prediction.
Yo,
2-1 Wolves. Give me
Naeem's-
Patrick this week on the podcast.
the
Give me Patrick on the
type of
podcast this week.
hate watching this man do this weekend will be to levels we've never seen before.
Come on, bro.
Nigga, Liverpool finally pick up 3 points, but nigga needs that hate watches, man.
Man, the bet that I hate watching on me all season, bro. Like, it's
Yeah.
been working. I need some. I need something.
But yeah, what's y'all predictions for this spectacle?
I'm gonna obviously I think Chelsea they gotta bounce back. So I'm gonna say
Chelsea-
3-0.
Chelsea love playing when there's no expectation, so I'll go 4.
4 now.
Man, Wolves in disarray.
Yeah, they're dead, man. They're dead.
This is the same Wolves. This is the same Wolves team that put 3 past them not even 2 weeks ago. You got different tactics from some random gaffer. I low-key think, hey man, maybe it's just because I hate Chelsea, but I think it's gonna be a 2-2 draw.
2-2.
It's
But
gonna be
like,
a 2 draw.
Oh, I like it.
in the in the cup though, they're away from home, right? Or they home?
Yeah, they're away from.
Yeah, away from
So it's-
home. They're the rotated team, but
conceding 3 to Wolves is still pretty buns.
I know. I mean, this game, like you know,
rotated as well.
I mean, yeah, but this game, bro, Wolves rotation, bro, it don't get much better, bro. Even when they do play, they starters, bro. Like they're gonna play Enzo, Caicedo, Reece, all the men gonna play João Pedro, like. But it's gonna be a standard Chelsea win. But I do like that prediction though. But yes, on to this last fixture. Two teams that looked dead last week, looking like, you know, heavyweights now, bruh. Big wins in Europe, bruh. Manchester City, bruh, host Liverpool. This one, bro. Game of the week, in my opinion. But yeah, Naeem, but we got no City fan here, but so this is all on you.
Hey, bro, Holland knows what happens when he comes up against Virgil, bro. He knows what happens. He knows what happens, bro. It's in the back pocket. Actually, against the whole Liverpool team, he's in the back pocket every time, bro. So again, it's at the Etihad. It could be a tricky fixture, you know. Foden's on good form. Cherokee been on good form as well, coming back into the team. Their defense is not as bad as you would think. Their defense is pretty solid. That midfield is though where we got attack. Our midfield's been playing pretty well as of late, and their midfield, I mean, Nico Gonzalez, you can get at him. You can get at him. Obviously, I'm gonna do my reverse psychology thing again. So 2-1 City. But you know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know.
Now
what I mean,
we
though.
don't know what you mean though.
You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. 2-1 City.
Hey, bro, I low-key got a bold take for this game. My take is like whoever loses this game, bro, I think they officially out the title race if Arsenal win to Sunderland, bro. So I feel like I know it'll still be 11 games, but like, cause if Liverpool, who's in second right now, City or Liverpool?
City. It should be City.
Oh no, is it City?
Nah, let me check. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's City.
I think it's City.
City's at
Cause
home.
we're 6 points against City. We're 6 points ahead of City and 7 points against Liverpool. Like, let's say if Liverpool were to lose, we'd be 10 points, and we win, we'd be 10 points clear. I know it's still 11 games in, but I feel like whatever team loses this game, like I could bet, like, but they're not gonna win the title, bro. Whoever loses this game, I know it sounds unfair. Like that's my hot take. That's my hot take. Nevertheless, bro.
Your Honor.
They go like 9 to 10 points behind.
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Whoever-
What if they draw? Are they both out the title race?
Hey, good take. But
There, bro. Hold on. What you say about that?
Nah, I mean not. But like, I mean the draw. Also, in our case, a draw would be best scenario because both teams drop points. That'd be the best case scenario. Honestly, it's kind of weird because like, obviously, Man City, bro. I mean, Dortmund is okay. They're not like the greatest team, but they dismantled them crazy. Y'all had a crazy performance against Madrid, but it is at the Etihad though. That's why I'm like, if it was at Anfield, I was looking gonna predict a Liverpool win, but I'm actually going for a 1-1 draw for this game.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think as a team, Liverpool might look good, and low-key though, nah. I think City's gonna win this.
Yo, damn, where did that come from? Hey, he was like, Liverpool look good. Nah, fuck that, bro. What?
Because
This is
I
what I
just
hate
realized,
Liverpool.
the way Pep has been smart and like not stubborn, right? He's adapted, and I think he will let Liverpool come on. No. Even though Arne Slot has, like, both Aston Villa and like I think Real Madrid did not play like the way Man United played or the way like Crystal Palace played, where they
Because
right?
we the way we played, we changed. We sat back. We
I don't know, but this time
We
both
beat
cannot
Madrid.
step back, bro. I'm just gonna say City to win 2-0, bro.
Wow.
Because I think you guys gonna get counterattacked because City can play like United, and the way we played, they could beat y'all because they even have better players than us. So
Yo, I don't know who it is. Everyone keeps predicting. Someone keeps predicting Liverpool to not score. We're gonna score. We're gonna score. Okay. So
Nah,
it's
not
not-
Hey, we'll come back to this.
You're right. You're right. And I'm going with Naeem's prediction. 2-1 City, bro. That's his prediction. That's my
No,
prediction.
wait, hold on. My was,
Hey, that was good. That was good, bro.
Yeah, that was your prediction. So
I'm
that's
doing
my
psychology,
prediction.
reverse psychology thing though. Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I
Doesn't
didn't,
matter.
Bro,
My
it's
decision's
weird,
done.
bro. Wait, you know what? Like, let's low key do a combined. Can we do a combined 11 for City? I'm low key intrigued, bro. How y'all make this team? But so what? Obviously, Marmar, that's really Donnarumma. Obviously, going
Yeah,
Donnarumma.
Luigi.
Obviously, who y'all?
he had a stinker today though against Dortmund. He you know what I'm saying? He dropped the ball.
And Loki, even versus Bournemouth, that goal he conceded, but I thought he was pretty weak, bro. But the Tyler Adams like just tapping, like he came to like punch.
He don't got mistakes in him. I haven't seen a mistake from him right now. Bro. So,
But no, we going down the rumor. But obviously, right back, who you put in Connor Bradley and then who? Connor Bradley or Mateus Nunes?
I think Connor Bradley, bro.
Or Mateus Nunes?
Dude, like, come on, like,
Yes, Connor Bradley.
Damn.
you can't just lock up Vinicius and then not get an 11, bro.
If they had an actual fullback, that man would be holding a bench like Calvin Phillips.
But yeah, all right. So center backs, who started for City tonight? Who was it? Ruben Diaz and who?
Gavardio.
Guardiola.
Luis Diaz, Gavardio versus Van Dijk and Konate.
I take John Stones and Van Dyke.
John Stones in 2026, bro.
Oh,
Bro, you sound like Jeffrey, bro.
Jeffrey really came in here and said John Stones, bro. Yo, mind you, since he said that, I haven't seen a peep of John Stones since.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like bro just got entered in the Royal Rumble, bro. Like, where the hell you come from, bro?
But I'm not gonna lie. If it was me, I'm low key taking Van Dijk and Gavardio, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree.
Gavardio's been.
I'm gonna say something y'all might not like, but
He's not gonna say Van Dijk.
I'm gonna go with both of the City center backs.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, it's because they
Diaz has not
concede.
been that bad. But
Low key, like they conceded
compared to how Van Dijk has been, where he clearly is like the issue in that, like the goals, like you know.
No, he's had a lot to cover for, bro.
It doesn't matter. There's been a
dysfunction. Kanate's been worse. Don't even talk about both fullbacks. Fullbacks have been ass.
I agree, but that does not excuse Van Dijk's own thing. I think he's been out of position a lot of the times, and I think Diaz and Guardiola have been a lot more better than you know. I think they got
combined 11.
because,
So like, who's getting in?
Yeah.
Who's getting in?
For me,
that's my vote.
Yeah, I mean, my vote, I'm putting because like Aussie, like I mean, he does. You said does make a good point because Van Dijk has had some, even though he's been one of Liverpool's best players for sure. Like there's been moments this season where like, you know, against like Bournemouth, against other teams where like he won't really like attack the ball. Like you know, he kind of does that aura defended in it, whereas another player would step. But for me, I'm just taking the brand name, but so I'm going Van Dijk and Gavardio.
I agree. I'll take Gavardio.
I would me personally, I would include all three of them and just put Gavardio on the left. Because I don't think either of the team's left backs have been that good.
Nico O'Reilly though?
I'd put Nico O'Reilly at left back.
Bro, he's been cooking recently. I feel like that doesn't do him justice, bro.
Maybe biased, but whenever he played against us, it was shit.
I mean, bro, y'all always whoop that man. But for me, 2 years ago, I'll see Bradley, Van Dijk, Gavardio. Yeah, me, I'm taking O'Reilly, bro. I love that. I agree with that back.
He's
been pretty solid. I heard he's not even a left back for real, but it's kind of like